It's the season of joy. Let's design and play. Delores got Canva magic every single day. From gift tags to shirts, from cars to bows. She's teaching you sparkle. Watch that creativity grow. Canva Christmas with Delores all month long. Making gifts, spreading cheer, sing that Canva song. Design it, print it, make it bright and strong. It's Canva Christmas with Delores. Come on, tag along. Snowflakes falling off. Templates glowing, creativity flowing. All you gotta do is join Delores. She'll share how to do. We're shining all month long. With Delores teaching Canva, come and sing along. Wrap your love in color, let your spirit belong. It's Canva Christmas with Delores, where your heart is strong.
Welcome, everybody. It's your girl, Delores, just a pink girl in my pink world, here on every social platform. Welcome to Canva Christmas. And this episode is mugs and Merry cards. So we're going to be making mugs, and you can do mugs, tumbler designs, and we'll be making Canva Christmas cards. So come on over. And we're about to hit into the wonderful Canva studio. Oh, there I go over in the corner. Ladies and gentlemen, we over in the Canva studio. Look at Dolores is in here working for you. Okay. So let me get myself and put myself in the back here so you can hear me and see the good things that Canva has. So you could go to templates. I tell everybody templates on the side or right here. Loading up. And then you're going to go to, actually, let me show you a better, more efficient way for you to see everything that you can get with Canva. Is you can just put cut. So cut. Let's just put cut. And they'll give you different designs to do with cuts. See all these different types of cuts you could put on for the crafter girls. You already know. You can sublimate, you can vinyl, you can rhinestone on a cup, you can do whatever on a cut design. So let's just see. I'm gonna choose, that's a mock-up Instagram post. Let me go back up. I'm going to go to home. That's my favorite place to be. And then you're gonna go to print, because a lot of the print stuff is in there for like shirts, designs. We're gonna be talking about that too. We're gonna be talking about that too. I'm gonna be talking about that too. Let's see. I think they might have the tumbler. So let's do the tumbler. Let's see. Yep, see, tumbler wine, acrylic tumbler, but it's just the design we want. We can also take it, put it on in a press, mug press, do all those things. So I'm going to do, last year we did the insulated tumbler. Let's do the acrylic tumbler because those you can easily do. Put it into another browser because I want to show you all this year on how to use it on the browser. Okay. So I'm gonna hit share this tab. Okay. So sorry if you all hear me messing with my microphone because I'm trying to adjust it to the right level I need it to be at. But it is coming up. I don't care about the print for camera right now. We'll talk about that at the end. I don't want to download it. I don't want to share it with nobody. So here we are, blank page. Again, I can always go and get a template, change it around, do a little willy with it. But we're going to go into another AI process. And it won't be Canva right now. It'll be Microsoft Copilot. Ladies and gentlemen, Microsoft Copilot, you go down to create. You can describe your image, pick your style, pick your color, pick your size. So size, if you want it thumbnail size, it'll be landscape mode, uh, portrait, then square. As you see before, we're in landscape mode pretty much. It's gonna be a little bit longer, but we can make that fit. So we're gonna go to describe your style. I want, let's see. I want a black Santa because I really want to flying in the air because eventually I'll take these and I have taken these things that I instructed you all and actually used it in my personal life. So I might make the wrapping paper from last episode so I can have my cute pink gifts. But also doing this cut design because eventually, y'all don't know, I craft a little bit. I want to be able to take this design and put it on something. So, okay. So that's what I want. Let's see. There you go. Style. What style do I want? Mm, I think a cool, like, cinematic. Okay. Color palette. I want to keep it, I want a little pink. I want to keep it to the standard blues. The blues are very okay. News. Oh, there you go. So I get my little pink in there because I'm choosing a palette in which I don't think I'm gonna have a lot of pinks and stuff. So there you go. Teals, blacks, grays. So we're gonna see what they create. Listen, this is a shake 'em up style kind of thing. We just gonna see what they're gonna give us. Okay, okay. They just give us the letting us know this AI work. I can actually edit the image inside of here. I can add my little stuff without having to go back to Canva for this type of stuff. But again, Canva give us the measurements of like the acrylic tumbler, of the mugs, the different things, so we can automatically go over there and set the image to the length we want it to. Where this we're stuck at landscape and we just have to deal with it. So this makes it easier just to get the image we want, take it back to Canva and kind of manipulate it, add what we want there and specialize to it. Because again, we're working with Canva, but we're also going outside this year to, kind of get all the things that we need. So while we go, oh, it's coming up quick, it's coming up quick. I know they're gonna take it literally. And that's the only thing about you have to be really descriptive and I didn't use the quite the right wording in putting it together. 'Cause I see some of it. I Because sometimes when you say, I want a black little boy or a black little girl, doesn't quite give you all the things you're looking for. See, I like that, but I can already see the coloring is not what I want. Coloring is not what I want. So what I'm going to do is go back. 'Cause I already see I don't like the color. The color is already just ugh, not doing right with me. Uh, I don't really want to color anymore. Okay, so let me go back here. Do 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 do. I'm gonna copy this. Okay, go back. We're gonna just pretend like we didn't want to put that there. We didn't want to put it there. I just don't like the coloring. So I want to create an image, paste. I'm gonna change that over to the wide. The style I still want to be cinematic. Okay. And then I'm going to hit create. So we don't have a color palette to kind of stick to with him. Just kind of do what he wants to do. And they pretty come up, their images come up pretty quickly. So I could tell him I want this, I want that here all day, fumbling around with this. So and for those who are here, thank going to be while this comes up. Every Monday it will be Canva for Christmas. Every Tuesday we're doing Christmas jokes. It'll be 3 times: 12 a.m., 12 p.m., and 8 p.m. on the post section that these jokes will come out of. Wednesday it will be Christmas conversations here on the video chat. Uh, Thursday will be Christmas shorts. Um, we'll have Friday with quizzes on the post. And Sunday is the Hit the Roast podcast at 1 p.m. Everything else comes out at noon, except for the Tuesday that has 3 days. And then Hit the Roast comes out at 1 p.m. I'm beginning to kind of like this image. Now, why it look like the reindeer is just going in the opposite direction? Oh, you don't gotta trust the process. Gotta see it through, my boy. See it through. I'm okay with the colors. See it through, my boy. Because I'm quick to be like, I don't like that. Let's change that. I don't want that. But so let's see, let's see, let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Will I like it? Will I not like it? Will it be cute? I kind of like it. I just wonder why his reindeers are flying the opposite direction. He holding them, they going left, he going right. But it's kind of still cute and funny that they just, because if you know animals, they gonna do their own thing. You just going the opposite way. I do kind of like this, so I'm going to let's see, let's see. Going to download it, copy. I'm gonna copy the image. Okay. Now we're gonna go back to Canva. Here we go. Here we go again. And I'm telling you, I'm gonna paste. Oh, not that. I want to paste the image, not the thought of it. Let's go. I'm gonna go back because I can send it to my phone too. But paste. There you go. There you go. That image is background. Let's see what it'll do. Okay, it's kind of like he's throwing it. It's you rarely see the things. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna detach him. So I'm gonna kind of try to manipulate him the way I want him to be. Because I kind of like the image where you don't see the reindeer as much. There you go. You see a little bit more of him. Less of the reindeer, more of him. Okay. So this is how it'll wrap around the tumbler. So let's go to print Canva. And then we'll do one where I make the design myself. Okay, so as you know, tumblers, one is 25.50. Happiness guarantee, as we talked about earlier. If you're unhappy with the product, they give you a credit. They help you walk through the steps to find out what you want to change. It's changed. Okay. Also, you get to see little cute mock-ups of it. So this is like my little Santa cup. I think the reindeer wrap around the other side of the cup. So you get to see the reindeer, which is cute because in the long picture it looks weird, but when you look at it and you see the reindeer going around the cup, it's kind of cute. Um, I think if picture personally, I would brighten it up the background a little bit. It's a little dark, but some people like it a little dark. So again, you can do acrylic, you can do tumblers, you can do whatever, or you take this image that you've made and the size in which you've made it in and just print it at home, sublimation, however DTF, however you choose to do it, and do it that way. Now, I'm gonna add a page. And this is where Dolores gets to take a template and show you how you can change it. So my ideal design is pink. Anything pink. Uh so let's just see. I don't want no Capricorn. I like let's see. I like the drinks up. Okay. Drinks up. Trying to get that drink in. So I'm gonna delete the little icons. Remember last time we made our icons, but you can actually find some good icons on Canva. Again, Crown is Pro. Free does not have the crown. So if you're on a free feature, you are only stuck to the ones that don't have the crown. Okay, so we're gonna go to okay. I'm just gonna set drink icons because it's gonna give me I'm just gonna say drinks. Okay. So like drinks, let's just say pink drinks because again, your girl like to stick with her pink. Okay, so drinks up. I don't like that one. That's not as cute as I want it to be. So yeah, we're gonna put them on there. Just put them different places. Also, I should have done it beforehand because now I'm gonna have to go back. But I'm going to do. Let's not go into graphics. Oh, sorry. I know I was like I forgot something. It's another B. Okay, I really kind of like this fizzly. These bubbles are cute. Like almost you're drinking a drink. So I like these bubbles. So I'm gonna set images background. So I'm gonna put them in different places. Probably just around the four corners. So go back. Let's see. I like that now. That one's very cute. And as a pro user, I'm able to use background remover. Scans it. Okay. Took the background out. I can put it anywhere. I put that on the opposite side because it's so cute. Let's see. Background remove that. Little razzle dazzle drink. So I can turn that little sideways, your little drinky drink. Let's get a little professional drink. Uh, a little. I'm sipping my drink and having a good time. I was kind of looking for like a champagne drink. Well, yeah, that's kind of it. There we go. Okay, just gonna put that up. And another thing I'm going to show you that I love about Canva is, yeah, because these can wrap around the the actual tote. Okay, so I like these. I like that. Let's see. Sometimes they stick. Sometimes they don't. Let's see. Unlock. Okay, that wants to stay right there. So I'm not even gonna exit out or do anything with that. So I literally can put down magic right. I always like to do it myself. A little text. So I put it down here. That doesn't even want to move. Oh, you're just being a booty crack right now. So you can put your text, you can eventually do it, but you can put your text and you can use magic right. We'll do that when we do the cards. Okay. So we did good. Now let's go look at the print, the mock-up of it, because I can't wait to see what this is gonna look like. Okay. So I'm gonna say it's number 2. Okay. So it's got the little cute drinks up. Look at that. Oh my god, that's so cute. I would add a little bit more razzle dazzle to it, but it's cute. And you see the little bubbles floating through, and you see all the little in the back where all the little drinks come to meet up at. I would scatter more drinks throughout the whole thing, but overall, that is really cute. And so you can print them as sets. Now, this is where you get into a little bit more. If I just want one set, which is 2, it's $44. 2 per set, which is 4, $78. 3, which is 6, 114, 8, 152, 5, 190, 10, 380. They talking about 10 per set, which is 20. 50 in a set, $925. $1,800 if you want 100. $3,600 if you want 200. $9,000 if you want 500. I mean, I don't think we are going to even get that far. But if you're having a family function, family reunion, if you're doing this for Christmas as like a take home gift, and you got that type of money, knock yourself out. But if you're a crafter or a DIY girl, I think you can do this. I know you can. Okay? So let's go back again to the homepage of Canva. Yay, Canva. And so now we're going to do cards. So you're going to type not in your designs, but your templates, or you can do print. So it's cards, and then you can do print. See, there you go. Cards. You got folded cards, invitations. Invitations. We will be doing invitations and talking about them for the New Year's bash with Canva, Canva New Year that we're doing. So you don't have to worry about that. I got you covered. Um, you can do regular cards and folded cards. I think for time purposes, even though I think we can probably do both, let's just start off with the folded cards. Also, if you got a Cricut like I do, you can make folded cards. You can make little designs and everything on them. Okay. So I'm just gonna take a blank card. Blank card. Continue in browser. Every time I see that, I be wanting to let it go to the app, but then I'm like, no, I said I'm going to show them how to do this in the app itself. Okay, so there you go. I can take a template and I can make it and split it in half. So I could say, for those who do sell products, the thank you cards can go in there, or you can also do the folded cards like this. So you can do two the inside and out, the outside. Most people, for time purposes, let's just say I want to make my card a little bit different. I'm going to show you how to do it with something on the inside. Okay. So let's pick a solid neutral color. Then we'll go on the elements and find something for me that's easier. So I'm gonna say Christmas. This is where I go to photos, orientation. I'm gonna go vertical. Save me a little bit of time. It'll always go back like that when you click it, but okay. So photos, looking for a cute photo. Let's see. This is cute. Do, 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 do. So that kind of covers the whole thing. This is a little sheet for it. So we know the little half of it. But actually I like the card as is, where it can just be folded down the middle. But you could do that. And you also can make it transparent. So you know transparent. So you know where the fold line is. Some people like to do it like that. I just like to I already know if I put it down, it'll fold correctly. Then I could do a duplicate page and then inside be something different. So let's just say I like this. Again, you already know it's pink. So, but let's step out of the pink comfort zone. Let's stay in the. Let's just keep it plain. So I'm just gonna say white. Give me different white photos. Let's see where we can go. Let's do white paper. I like this. Okay. So then scroll down, replace paper. And what I would do is take these, highlight them. You see how they all come up? Ungroup them. I can now find something, just say, uh, okay. But instead of doing photos now, I want to do graphics. So I want to find a cute house. Uh, Not where I want it to be. Move where I want you to be. Okay. So let me see. Let's go back over to the Canva. Let's see. Let's see. She wants to move. Hold on. Let me put you all on the Microsoft Copilot. Wow. Sometimes you just need to refresh. Especially I noticed a lot of the hiccups and pauses I've had on the browser. I really quite haven't had on the desktop version. I tell people the desktop and the phone version are the best ones for me. Okay, there we go. And so I can put it right here, and then write my note over to the side. So let's just go. Let's see if they have the two from design. Better yet, I'm gonna write a text. Don't you hate when your computer gives you that warning like something is wrong? When I'm like, I got a different software. Why are you even mentioning this? Okay, so you can do cursive. I tell people to find the cursive they want. It'll suggest. So you can suggest to them like, let's just do. Yeah, I already knew what you already knew me. Okay, so I want to take that. I can click this pen as a pro user and go, okay, I need you to rewrite that. That's cute now, but ain't what I think is professional. Happy holidays to the most wonderful friend I could ever wish for. I can replace that. Now we all know that that don't need to be there, so we're gonna put a period. Okay, and we can kind of shrink it in. If you like, hey Dolores, I don't quite like that cursive. I can go to handwriting section and actually look through the different ones. Like if I chose this one, let's go back. There's so many you can choose from. Let's go. Let's go. Oop, just coding all in. If you all do not know, I went to school for computer programming. So my computer likes to think I want to code everything because I've done some coding on it. No, I don't. Okay. So I think I like that. Like that. I have to put a little pink touch on it. Effect. I'm gonna go to outline. Not that outline. We're gonna keep it simple. I don't even think that color pink works for me. It doesn't. I have to go back to black. No. Somebody help me. Okay. But I did sneak a little pink in the little flowers and stuff. So I'm not gonna be so heartbroken. But then you can see with print with Canva, we're gonna go over the prices, go over the prices and things. The things of the things. We're gonna go the things of the things. Okay. So print with Canva. Let's see. Because they give me all the options of how I can turn this into things. Okay. So cards. Browser. Browsing me. Straight clowning me. Listen, I think next future video in the shirts and stuff because I love making shirts now. Shout out to my nephew King who I've made a bunch, and I mean a bunch of shirts. Like the last I made a bunch of shirts for. Okay, so it took me over to here. Let me bring you all over here. There we go. Brought y'all over here with me. Listen, for those who are like, I saw you do this. You put this up in like November sometime. Listen, I work, not work. I do a lot of classes, a lot of appointments, a lot of stuff. So I try to get the content out. But make sure y'all know what's coming up. The party don't stop till I come in, okay? So let's see. It's supposed to be coming up. There we go. So we got big prices. That's why we do it yourself. Okay. So let's look how it looks. Look how cute that is. Matter of fact, because I haven't been zooming in, let me zoom in a little bit so y'all can see. Here we go, a little bit, so y'all can see a little bit better. Okay, but that's how it looks. Let's bring that up. That's the outside, inside of it. Okay, see, that's the outside, cute, fancy, classy. Inside, very cute. Okay, you can get these on different types of paper. You can get on premium paper, which is, as it says, thick, durable paper. You get it on deluxe paper, which is their superior paper choice. Got good strength to it. You can do it on hemp paper, which is lightly textured, made from renewable hemp. You can do a matte finish, which is subtle finish with vibrant colors. You can do gloss finish with a gentle sheen and added protection, not intended for writing on. You can do an uncoated finish, which is a smooth texture with a warmer look, so you can write on it. You can do square corners. You can do rounded corners. You can do your choice. But right now, as you saw for the pics, I did premium paper. I'm not gonna go through all each section, each thing. You can go in the camera and check it out yourself. But we're just gonna do matte finish, square corners, just straight up plain. And you also can add envelopes, which are things for extra $16. Um, so you can do 100, you can do 10 cards for 15, 25, 17, 50 is 23, 100 is 32, 150 is 43, 200 is 46, 250 is 50, 500 is 95, 1,000 cards is $170. Now, again, this is, you got a family, job, you're doing your business party, whatever, you want to pass out cards with maybe you put your logo, your QR code or whatever, cool. But if you're just doing this for like 5 or 6 people, do it yourself. You can actually just make this in here, do it yourself. You can buy the stuff from Walmart, Best Buy, Walgreens. You can even take it to some of these places and get it done. Please save yourself some time and money. But if you like, I'm doing some shopping, I got 5 kids, I got a husband, I ain't got time to be doing, definitely put your order in. And it does have your happiness guarantee on all their products, which I have found has been helpful. So please check it out. Other than that, we have went over a lot. We went over the cards. We went over the mugs. Well, actually, it was an acrylic tumbler, but we showed you how you can get it done. We have taken out the 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 AI from Canva and used Microsoft Copilot, which was very nice. Because last episode, you noticed that we used ChatGPT. Okay. So we will get around to using Canva AI, and I'm going to tell you the changes and different things they've done. We will play around with some other products. But again, if you all do not know, thank you for coming to Dolores's Canva Christmas Café, where we made mugs and Merry cards. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you coming out. Remember, go check out last episode, Wrap It Like Delores Canva Christmas. We make gift tags and wrapping paper. Again, you here for the Christmas Cafe, where we just made some mug designs and some Merry cards. Now, next week, it's going to be home for Canva. Well, Dolores is going to make some wall art and some mini calendars. We might make some big calendars, just to show y'all how great Canva can be. We're going to then make for Canva Christmas, the last episode of Canva Christmas, do t-shirt designs and totes. You know, these designs you can do for t-shirts and totes. You also can get it made, but we'll talk about that when the time is come. Then for New Year's, we're gonna get ready because we're gonna have a New Year's bash, and we're gonna be making menus and games and affirmations and different things to set up for us having a New Year's bash. We made everything for Christmas. Now it's time to make a New Year's bash you'll never believe. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you being here with me, and I love you. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta say, peace.
We design with flair, Delores Canva Christmas everywhere. Gift tags, cards, and joy inside. Bringing that sparkle, making spirits bright. From both to text, she's teaching the way. Canva Christmas magic every single day. Learning and laughing, it's holiday time. With Delores on Canva, your designs gon' shine. Canva for Christmas all month long. Delores keeps the joy going strong. Like, comment, and share. Don't forget that line. I'm so glad you came. It's been divine. Can't wait to see you next time, my friend.